I'm laughing because the gnats are out. When Thendara. You know where the Thendara Hydraulic Railroad Thendara station is? Well, we went down the road and I don't know, we made so many right-hand turns I don't even know. So, we come to the stop sign, a gate. Let's give you an overlook here. Dead end sign, another gate. There's a trailhead park in here. But there's something of interest over here. Because how beautiful is this? Now the question is, because I've been walking flatly on the Empire State Trails for so long, will I be able to do a mountain hike? But yeah, this is what's greeted for you when you first start. There's one over here too. To be honest, I miss these views. Oh, there's a sign. I didn't even notice the sign. I was gonna make a joke about this road, but let's hike this trail. It's half a mile. Humphery Hill, 0.4 miles. Again, this could end poorly because I've been walking Empire State Trail for miles on end. Binging it pretty much, so let's go to Murphy's Hill. Be a nice little quick hike today. I do have the bear spray, just in case. And I don't know if my accommodations for tonight ended up on this video or not, but I'm staying at Hotel Christie, or Chrissy, in Old Forge. Nice little hotel. And yeah, deer hang out there really regularly too, so yeah. Oh yeah, I am out of shape. You go from a flat Empire State Trail after, I don't even know how many miles I've hiked down that since, well, last time we were in the mountain area with this kind of rough conditions was in October. Yeah, I'm a little out of shape. Flat concrete path and into this. But I'm not complaining. I just gotta get back in shape. And the way things are lining up are pretty good for this year. So the content train, I say that like I make a lot of it, is gonna keep rolling for a while, because now next week I start 2 days in a row off instead of coming out on Wednesday and then coming out on Saturday. So now they're back to back next week. And this is brutal. Wow, I'm out of shape. You know, I just gained that much elevation. So yeah, the channel's got a lot going on for this month. Going to PA on the 21st. That's penciled in already. I gotta make my campground reservation. Almost sound like a train horn. Please don't. Please don't hear train horns right now. That's only an Empire State Trail running joke. So yeah. So now we're going to have 2 days back to back, and I could actually stay in an area for a long extended period of time to shoot video and hike. Again, there is still snow up here in some places, but not here apparently. Oh. Pop it. Don't. I'd rather not. Poke it with something sharp, see what happens. Yeah. Me in the emergency room. I think this is just called a hill. Humphery Hill. Listen to this. Yeah, the gnats are out. Yay. Good thing about gnats, keep moving. It's the deer flies that get you. And if it's not the deer flies and you're not paying attention, then the deer ticks get you. And then the deer get you because you had your back turned and they come take your wallet. Probably know something different. Oh yeah. The shiny got shinier. You know it's springtime when the beard and the hair comes off. Wearing the hat, and I don't need it, but it keeps the gnats off. You take this off and all you feel is this. Oh yeah, you gotta poke yourself in the eye too because they like the eyes. I stopped too long. Gotta keep moving. Keep moving to keep the bugs away. Going to all these footprints. This is a pretty popular trail. And it's May 2nd today as well on this recording. Don't need to tell you it's a wet trail now. You kind of figured that out. Again, you get so used to walking on crushed stone and pavement. Yeah, this is kicking me right in the butt. The road's down there somewhere. Something different to look at. I'm gonna bring it up again. I got so used to walking on a paved crushed stone trail, all you had to see was a canal on the side and a freight train over here. But we've already hit that goal. We're in Utica, past Utica now, and we're in the Fairport. Those are the year's goal. If you see my hand go like this some point, it's me trying to get the gnats. You might hear this too. still climbing. And this is just a hill. There's a trail marker. But that's alright, I got a hotel right down the road, literally 2 miles away. So alright, I think we hit our intersection. This must be the top of the hill. Quite a significant trail here. Yeah. To Green Bridge Road, Thendara. Nix Lake Trail 0.2. Bisbee Road 1.2. All uphill climb, by the way. See what this sign says. Same thing. Nix Lake and Bisbee Road. Nix Lake. How convenient. Oh yeah, 1.2 miles. Yeah, don't mind the gnats. Mocking Dam, Moose River. Alright, that I thought was down below us, but yeah, now we know we got a stiff climb coming up. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. That whooped me. Oh, what the hell? And this takes you to Bisbee Road, about a half a mile. Some crater over here. Okay. Let's just walk away from that. Alright, nice quick hike. Again, it's a Friday. I work today. And coming uphill, straight uphill. Straight up that. Yeah, and the gnats. Gotta love them gnats. Oh yeah, look at those things. Alright. I did bring bug spray, but that's in the car. Because why not bring it with you? Well, at least the downhill part's gonna be fun. So yeah, nice little Humphery Hill hike. But I'm hoping there's a second trail. There's a trail registry down here that you didn't get to see because wasn't gonna hike this. I thought it was abandoned road until it said trailhead. So that's how we ended up here. You saw what I was doing. So at least we got today's hike out of the way. Still, it's only about a half-mile hike, so it's another trail to cross off the list when the list comes up. So it's the important thing. Show you what's out here. Nice quick thigh burner. And again, you don't see the gist of it until you're here in person because the angles of the camera and compression and everything kind of makes everything look relatively simple, but believe me, this is steep. Go back to my hotel room and see some deer right out the window. So yeah, I think this is gonna be our only hike today. It's gonna get dark in almost an hour, but still, this is the start of stuff I haven't done in a long time. Having things finally getting figured out at work and everything. 2 days in a row off like a normal person. Actually get stuff done. It's gonna be different, so the content train's gonna start rolling here shortly. In fact, it already has started rolling with the hammering out of the Empire State Trail and rail fanning on the same day. And that's just the start of all that. Because next week it's going to be like, buckle up boys, we're going for a ride. That's the plan anyway. Ow. I'm surprised I didn't see them here. They're all in... they're all hanging out in the village of Old Forge. Oh, sorry. Had a net on my hand. Oh man, I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. You're gonna listen to this. There you go. Again, I forgot, well, I didn't forget. I gotta go over there and fill out the trail registry. Maybe that has more information. But like I said, I wasn't planning on hiking that until I looked around and saw the sign up there saying, hey, there's a trail here, stupid. Because I thought that was just a normal deer trail. Nope, it's a trail. You just seen it. And to think that this used to be an old road up through there. Why is there a creek in the middle of it now? Pretty much, right? It's weird in its own way. And again, this is the trailhead parking. Does it say it right here? No, it says something else, don't it? Not a busy road. I haven't seen a car come up it since. No, it's just an arrow sign. So at some point, this road used to go all the way that way. This road used to go all the way up there. Again, stuff you see when you're out. Right here is made for trailhead parking because your registry's up here. So I originally was going to go hike this way, but like I said, I wasn't expecting that. So go fill this out. Even if you forgot to fill it out at the beginning of the trail, fill it out at the end if you have to. Let them know you've been here. That's how places like these get funding for trail maintenance and stuff like that. They go, holy crap. Lyme disease. Trail to Lock and Dam, middle branch of the Moose River, 1 mile. So if we go this way, it's 1 mile. If we go up this steep, demanding climb, it's 1.2 miles. Alright, well, that's going to end the video, folks. Again, you've seen it the way I've seen it. Now I'm going to go back and hang out at a hotel, motel, whatever it's called. Something tell, Intel. What the hell is wrong with you? Brain damage. Oh, you're still on? Brain damage, he says. Holy crap, this place has been busy. headed dam. Well, what was that road called? Everybody's going to the lock and dam. I went the other way. And I can't think of the name of the road. Murphy's Hill. And this is how busy this place is. This has started this year, so it's already almost used a whole front and back page. And we're just now getting into May, so. I was just thinking. I was messing with that for quite a while. One of these times I'm gonna stop messing with that, turn around, and there's gonna be a deer standing right there. I'm waiting for that to happen one day. I was turning on when I thought about that, but this would be a good place, like, you know. Sorry, I was just looking at something. Like, I like how they have the sign with mileage on it, but if they had a map at these locations, there's no maps. This is the second one I visited today, and there's not a map. So I wonder if they could make like a small page map to put in the registry. I told you there was something going on around here. You didn't see that. Ignore that. It was your imagination with a whitetail running up the road. I'm so bad at imagining it, you saw it. My imagination's so bad. Oh my. Yeah, let's get out of here. The jokes are just getting stupid from here on. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. And then I'm staying the night here, so tomorrow morning we'll be up bright and early and doing it again. Assuming the deer don't bust down my room door. Because anybody that knows Inlet, and anybody that knows Thendara, and anybody that knows Old Forge, the deer population don't care about you. So, I'm finding that out the more and more I'm in these little towns. But then again, it's a small town charm. Like in Plasky, they used to have Bella deer. I met that one time. And it's no longer a thing because it's been a while, so we won't go into that detail, but still. Is that guardrail supposed to be bent? Whoops. You had one job.